I've just stopped off for a quick cigarette here in between Woodbridge and Wickham Market in Suffolk. I'll be heading to Wickham Market now to get past it, find a nice place to camp, maybe next to a river or something. I'll keep you updated on the nice views that I've seen. Some lovely views around Woodbridge Way in Suffolk. In fact, the United Kingdom in general is lovely, apart from all the cars. But anyway, I'm now off down this dirt track, and I'll see you in a bit. Just got to Wickham Market. I'm just stocking up on some supplies from the shop behind me. Now I'm going to hit the road again and see if I can find somewhere to camp. Right, I've just set up my tent at the campsite. Tied it to a bench, tied my basher to a bench over there, and a nice little silver birch tree here. I've got the tarp quite high off the ground as there's not much wind here at the moment, and in the morning I want there to be a little bit of wind, so then it's not too hot when the sun comes beating down, as there's not much cover from trees. On my bike I've actually snapped, just going to take a look, I've actually snapped my mudguard off here, which is really horrible. Here it is, there's the back, there's the front. Should go on just like that, but somewhere down there it's snapped off. I've also lost one of the clips that clip it on, hold it on, so I'm not quite sure what I'll do about that yet. I might get a new set of fenders, mudguards, whatever you want to call them. I might get new ones. I'm not too sure though. It is summer and these bags are all waterproof. These are Roswell bags, by the way. This one, under 25 quid. You can get them for on eBay, and when I say under 25 quid, it varies. Anyhow, these are Lotus bags. The frame bag and the front roll bag are Lotus bags, as I've used in my previous videos. And these ones on the top are made by Topeka, whatever it is. Anyway, I'm now trying out a new sleeping bag at the minute. It's Carramore Lightweight 2, a 2-season tent, and believe it or not, the 2-season sleeping bag, sorry. And believe it or not, the sleeping bag, being 2-season, is about 2/3 of the size, so slightly smaller than the 1-season lightweight sleeping bag, and it weighs a lot less. So there's good information for you. Check out your products before you actually buy them online. Otherwise, when you get them, they may even be more bulky than your lightweight kit already, so you might as well stick with it. And that's a good tip for you, is if you can get reviews online, that's why I do YouTube actually, is like the way I present my reviews online is more of a comparison rather than an outright review. So then you get a good template, say a good base of instruction on what is good, bad and ugly. Anyway, I'm gonna carry on setting up my gear. There's nothing else to set up, but I'm gonna have a cigarette, a coffee, and maybe have a shower here, because there's nice facilities here at Wickham Market Orchard campsite. So I'm now going to get on and do a bit of that. Right, it's day 2 of cycling around Suffolk. As you can see, I'm nearly all packed up. Well, my bike's packed up, I just need to pack up my rucksack, which actually fits a considerable amount of stuff in. You can see I've got all my cameras and lenses in there in my bag, and big camera sitting there. That's been a good night. Woke up a couple of times, a bit cold. The lightweight 2-season tent by Carramore, the lightweight 2, it's fucking useless. It's summer here and it was freezing cold, man. It's supposed to go down to like 14 degrees Celsius or something like that, and the sleeping bag couldn't even cope with that warmth. I mean, I think I would have been warmer without a sleeping bag, to be fair, but oh well, I'll try it. Yeah, I'm just at the minute gonna pack up my gear, have a quick smoke, eat some chocolate. Where's my chocolate? Oh, eat some chocolate, You see I've got some chocolate nuts down there on the table and some dairy fudge, so I'll eat them and get back on the road. Not quite sure where I'm heading today, but I'll be heading that way anyway. As you can see, I'm all packed up, ready to go. I've just got a few items on the table which I'm leaving out as I'm doing a bit of video recording for the campsite, to pay for my stay type thing. I'm now going to Framlingham, and then from there I don't know where I'll be going. Probably maybe Elsham, visit the Elsham brewery and have a 3 pint of Victoria bitter, because I like my bitter. I've gone off Carlsberg and everything now, like lager. It's a bit rubbish for me really, a bit genetically modified as well, but not starting a rant between everyone and everyone else. I'm gonna pack up my gear now and get this beast on the road. Yesterday it took me all day to get to Wickham Market, which is about however many miles. It doesn't really matter, I was just filming most of the time for my new series, well, a few new series that I've got coming out on something special, so that'll be a nice surprise for you guys. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. Peace. Oh no, that's a thumbs up. Peace. I'm now leaving Wickham Market campsite. This is the way out of Wickham Market this direction, towards Framlingham. The campsite was literally just around that corner over there, and this first junction on your left towards the orchard campsite. Anyway, I'll speak to you soon. I've just come out of the little village of Easton in Suffolk, situated between Wickham Market and Framlingham. It's actually where I used to live. Lots of interesting places to go and visit there. Easton Farm Park, Local River, blah blah blah. Even got 2 schools for such a little village. It was really tranquil, if you want to use that word, when I lived there. Now I'm on my way to Fram, through Hatcheston, Parham, and then into Fram. Get to Fram Castle, have a look about. I'm now in Framlingham, just had some sausage rolls and some food to eat. Over there is Framlingham Castle, as you can quite obviously see. And over this side of me is Framlingham College. I didn't go there myself, it's actually a private college I believe. So it was kind of like the local kids versus the private rich kids when I used to live out this way in Framlingham. But I was never part of any of that. I'm not into getting drunk and violent. I'm more watching there, recording it all, to be honest. Anyhow, lovely place, a few hundred years old, well, over 1,000 years old or whatever. It's been burnt down a few times, this castle. Rebuilt, the inside's been burnt out after that. King Henry II actually demolished the entire castle, burnt it and destroyed it brick by brick, literally brick by brick. And then they built another one on top of it, which makes no sense at all, apart from, ooh, I'm powerful. But anyway, just coming down this road, lovely beautiful road, now going down that one, so I'll see where I end up. I've just come through the village of Banningham. I'm now in Peasonall, heading towards Halesworth. It says Halesworth is 6 miles away, but I'm going to follow the cycle routes and see what ways it leads. I could turn left, which I'm going to do, or I could turn right and go the long way, but the short way even. But I'm going to go left and go the roadway, and then take a couple of dirt tracks, or greenways. Sorry, greenways. They're kind of like footpaths and that sort of thing around fields. So I'm going to head down that direction and take a couple of them, see what it's like. If any of you saw my east to west trip, this is one of the first clips I show you guys of an estate gateway through Suffolk. This is the route from, well, I went from Lowestoft to Framlingham on day one, and this was the route I come through. Funnily enough, I didn't actually think that was the route that I was going to come through, but it was. And yeah, just heading down this road to Hounsworth. Have some nice fish and chips again. I've had them 3 times in the last 2 days, and I'll get on the road. I'll see you soon. I stayed in Hounsworth last night at a friend's house, which is quite lucky. So today I'm off to Southwold and back down the east coast of the United Kingdom. See what interesting things I can see and record for you guys in a later video coming at a later stage. Now at Southwold, I'm going to head south along the coast, see where I end up. You can see all the cannons in the background. Behind me it's actually got a pier further behind that building, and even a big white lighthouse that still stands. There's a nice brewery here, not Old Sam, Southwold Brewery. So just been through Southwold and Wick. Now headed down to, well, I'm not too sure where I'm going now. Should be at Orford this evening though. Well, I will be, it's only 25 miles away, but depends how the filming goes, doesn't it? So, yeah, I'm really looking forward to this pilot episode for the Discovery Channel. It's really getting me out and about and in the mood to do some serious videos. So I hope you guys find all of my videos entertaining and educational for all the family. I am sorry about the swearing, but then again that's just part of my personality, and I'm sorry about that, but I'm not, because it's part of my personality. Anyway, I'll see you in a bit. It's a lovely road down here. Absolutely gorgeous day. Absolutely gorgeous day today. Makes me look like I'm doing about 35 down here with the old sideways view. It looks like I'm doing about 150 mile an hour. Not on this bike, it'd be wobbly as fuck. I've just come through Wick. I've actually come down this dirt track you can see behind me. It's been absolutely terrible. I see a sheep over there looking at me, if you can see him right down there. Don't know if you can or not. But yeah, this is near Debbage Woods. That's the way I'm going. Past all that mud. You may actually remember this scene, location from my day in the life video. I'm more or less following that again, but it's not going to be a silent movie, obviously. And yeah, if there's anything you guys would like to know about where I'm going and where I've been, just leave in the comments below please, and I'll get back to you when I'm back off my trip. Found this massive puddle blocking everyone's way, so I'm going to sneak my way in between these tree roots. Whoa! And nearly fell over then and get past all this mud. It's really hard to cycle on this ground. It's all like loose sand, mud, and I just keep wheel spinning. Every chance my wheels get to spin, they spin. Ooh. Well, we made that. My feet keep clicking in for some reason. I don't like being clipped in down here. But the sound's too... Oh, the sound's way too soft. Oh dear, oh dear. I think I see light at the end of the tunnel. Oh, oh, I'm wheel spinning. I'm wheel spinning up this hill. In my day in the life video, I actually stayed in a campsite, Cliff House Holiday Park, which I just read on the sign, and it's literally just there. Thought that was worth a look.